as peace economy special zones and finalized the enforcement decree for expanded COVID-19 vaccine compensation effective October 23rd. Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Koo Yoon-chul said real estate policy should focus on increasing supply to maintain fair prices rather than controlling demand through taxes. Speaking at a National Assembly Finance Committee audit, he noted that while internal reviews on property tax reforms, including higher holding taxes, are ongoing, no decisions have been made. He supported expanding spousal deductions in inheritance tax, saying it should be discussed in the National Assembly. On corporate tax concerns, Koo argued that companies invest if returns are favorable, and some corporate tax normalization could actually encourage investment. He also emphasized flexible fiscal rules suitable for Korea. In local news, during a National Assembly audit, lawmaker Kim Tae-ho of the People Power Party called for the urgent establishment of an emergency passport issuance counter at Gimhae International Airport, which serves 4.5 million passengers annually. Currently, travelers who lose or damage their passports must visit Busan City Hall or Gangseong District Office on weekdays, leaving weekend or holiday travelers at risk of missing flights. Last year, these offices issued around 2,800 emergency passports, averaging 7 to 10 per day, showing clear demand. Kim stressed that a dedicated airport counter would improve convenience for residents and enhance administrative services. Foreign Minister Jo Yeon agreed, promising to coordinate with relevant authorities to set up the counter. Busan City will invest almost 92 billion Korean won through 2028 to support the sandwich generation aged 35 to 54 who drive the economy but receive limited benefits. Under the first comprehensive support plan, 32 programs across 6 areas, including jobs, education, housing, culture, child rearing, and retirement, will be offered. Subsidies include hiring support for mid-career workers, job training, and certification assistance for unemployed women, career counseling, and match savings for formal small business owners. Families with young children can receive leisure and cultural programs, priority access to sports facilities, and tailored services for mothers over 40. The initiative aims to ease financial and psychological burdens and promote long-term well-being. In international news, witnesses report that Cambodia's Wenchi criminal compounds, especially in border areas like Poipat and Bavet, involve severe abuse. Workers are tortured, beaten, and sometimes sold to other compounds. Those who fail to meet quotas or debts may face threats of forced organ removal. Compounds run scams such as romance fraud, unlisted stocks, and impersonation of officials, often targeting Koreans and other nationalities. While some claims of mass killings are disputed, forced labor, extortion, and violence are widespread. And now for today's weather. Current temperatures are 21 degrees Celsius under cloudy skies. Today's low will be around 20 degrees. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You are listening to BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM, 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy rainy Tuesday. It's rainy here in Busan. But it's that kind of romantic weather. You just want to snuggle up and watch a movie. And here's my question. Have you ever imagined that you are the main character in a movie. Many people have main character syndrome, but I do this quite often because my dream was to be a performer. So in romance movies, you know, the characters fall in love with someone they meet by chance. Oh my gosh. And then in superhero movies, you know, someone saves the world in moments or a moment of crisis. Sci-fi films, the character learns how to survive in a strange and mysterious world. And so today, let's imagine we're in a movie and you are the main character. So what kind of movie are you in? And what kind of role are you playing? 오, 나는 좀비 무비 좋아하는데 진짜 뭐 도망가는 게 너무 힘들 것 같아서 피곤하겠다. 아이고. Welcome to For Your Busan.
Ready action.
This is Movie Star by Winner.
Animation 또 drama thriller yeah. 뭐가 됐던 난 영화 주인공 Movie star, I'm a movie star yeah.
어른들이 장래 희망 물어볼 때 대통령 판사 연예인 되고 싶었는데 현실은 엑스트라 이른 새벽 봉고차에 실려 내 어릴 적 꿈 어딘가 떠나버렸네 빛이 나고 싶어도 모두가 빛이 날 때 한 번쯤 반짝이는 골목길에 가로등 그걸로 만족했거든 억지로 규칙에 날 맞춰 넣는 테트리스 내게 행복이란 단어는 널 만나기 전까진 마냥 웃고 있던 어릴 적 내 사진 오는구나 내게도 결말까지 아름다운 영화 같은 순간이 때론 다투기도 감정을 감추기도 할 때 떠올라갈 장면인걸 yeah. 필름을 천천히 감아 너와 나는 영원히 하나 감정 잡고 조명 받고 카메라엔 빨간 불이 켜져 있어 우리 모든 게 명작이 돼 넌 내 여자 주인공이 돼
Ready action 일단 말로부터 Animation 또 drama thriller 뭐가 됐던 난 영화 주인공 Movie star I'm a movie star yeah. 한번 보는 인생이라 스스로를 옥죄할 수밖에 나는 그걸 오게티라 부르고 싶네 실수할 수밖에 없지 그건 잘못이 아니야 좀 리허설이었을지도 저들의 화려한 영화는 CGT가 나지 우린 비록 초라할지라도 충분히 감동적일 거라고 믿어 뒤돌아봐 지난 한 달은 30프레임 1초 정도 그 안에 얼마나 무수한 인생 배우들이 쓰러졌는가 연기는 역시 연기로 흩어질 뿐이야 나무로 살지 말자 아둥바둥 사는 팔자 나도 아름다움을 팔지 말자 NG 좀 나면 어때 그게 아니야 조명 받고 카메라엔 빨간 불이 켜져 있어 우리 모든 게 명작이 돼 넌 내 여자 주인공이 돼
Ready action 일단 멜로부터 애니메이션 또 드라마 스릴러 뭐가 됐던 난 영화 주인공 Movie star I'm a movie star yeah. Ready action 일단 멜로부터 애니메이션 또 드라마 스릴러 뭐가 됐던 난 영화 주인공 Movie star I'm a movie star yeah.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the show, everyone. Or welcome to the show. I guess not really welcome back yet, but it's a hoodie day. Both Ang PD and I are wearing hoodies. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's hoodie weather. I feel like we need to do some sort of dance. So good. 4:10 on the clock. It's Tuesday, the 14th of October. This is For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. And you are tuned in very wisely to BEFM on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for, I don't know, your dedication to the show. Something else. Guess what? Ang PD forgot her glasses today. so she can't see anything. How many fingers am I holding up, Ang PD? None. Tricked you. Anyway, at the top of the show, I was talking about the movies. I am definitely a cinephile. Movies was my undergrad, so I studied film for my haksa. I'm also studying film for my studies just now at grad school. And I'm studying film and content. Actually, my thesis is more content-based. However, I love films. I really love films, especially horror. 공포 영화. Do you like horror movies? Ang PD, you love horror, don't you? Yeah. Yes. O and 하트 together. What is your favorite genre of movie? And in that genre, which is one of your favorites? There's so many. There's too many. Do you know what I really love as well? Sci-fi horror. Like, have you seen the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal? Is it Jake Gyllenhaal? Maybe it's not. No, Ryan Reynolds. Anyway, it's called Life. Maybe Jake Gyllenhaal and Ryan Reynolds. Look at my hair today. Like, you can tell I've been outside walking like a madman. It's called Life, and it's about this bunch of scientists. A bunch, that's a technical term. And they go into space, and then this cute little 100% brain, 100% muscle little thing finds its way into the spaceship, and they have it contained, and they're like, oh, that's cute. And so they start trying to experiment on it, and then they realize very quickly that it's there to kill them, and oh well, their lives are over. But right at the end, huge twist, we think it's this is a spoiler, we think it's going into space, but it doesn't. It comes to Earth. And of course, what happens? Well, there isn't Life 2, the sequel, so we can all guess what happened there, right? But have you ever imagined that you are the main story in a movie, especially when you really identify with the character, or you identify with the values or the traits of the character? Like, for example, if you want to fall in love, maybe you see yourself in a romantic comedy. Or if you are going through a breakup, maybe you see yourself in Julia Roberts in Eat, Pray, Love. Or if you want to be someone that people look up to, maybe you see yourself as Marlon Brando is the Godfather. I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Listen, I'm going to get to all of those amazing comments. There's so many comments coming in already. I'll get to them soon. But listen, maybe also you've been watching movies and you thought, that was rubbish. Terrible. Or maybe you thought, I could make a better movie than this. Have you ever thought that? Well, when we think about movies, of course, we can't leave out Busan, because Busan is the city of film. According to some recent data from the Busan Film Commission, since 2009, the Busan Location Incentive Program has supported over 150 film and drama productions. That's very cool. And this program actually encourages Korean and international film and drama companies to shoot in Busan by offering in-kind support based on how many scenes are filmed actually in the city, and which is very cool. Some of the major works that were supported by this program: Ode to My Father, 국제시장, Train to Busan, 부산행, Exuma, 파묘, Decision to Leave, 헤어질 결심, as well as many known dramas as well. So they were all filmed in Busan, and they played a huge role in showing the city to audiences all around the world. And one of my favorites that I actually saw being filmed was Black Panther. Oh, yeah. But the car scene, they didn't go as fast as it looked in the movies. And also, my favorite thing about that was watching them drive through the streets and seeing them cut, knowing that the streets don't do that. You know what I mean? So they drive down the beach road at Gwangali, and then suddenly it seems like they're in Samyeon area or something, you know. So I really love that. Anyway, bring your movies to us. Bring your dramas to us. Busan is ready to make more big hits in the future and help people discover our beautiful city, but also discover new ways to promote our beautiful city as well. Okay. This is today's text topic. What is your favorite movie genre? Genre. That's a nice word. In Korean, 장르. This doesn't sound as good. 장르. It's not jang. 네, 여러분 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 내가 가장 좋아하는 영화 장르는 무엇인가요? 예를 들면 역시 코미디, 뭐 로맨틱, 호러, 뭐 공포 영화, 뭐 블록버스터, 액션, 뭐 슈퍼히로 등등등 그런 식으로 알려주시기 바랍니다. 그리고 이유도 같이 보내주시면 너무 감사하겠습니다. 그리고 딱 한 가지만 더 부탁해도 될까요? 네. 영화 추천 한 가지만 부탁드리겠습니다. So, I'm going to ask you to tell me your favorite genre of movies. Also, why you love that genre. And then give me one movie 추천, one movie recommendation in that genre. Okay? Good. Keep your messages coming in. pound 9050 샵 9050 for 101. Kakao Talk is free. Search for BEFM. Add us. We can chat. Or get onto YouTube. Search for BEFM. And send us a message in the live chat. But right now it's time for some Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
제106회 전국체육대회 10월 17일부터 23일까지 부산이 선수들의 열정으로 타오릅니다.
The 106th National Sports Festival. From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for Busan Time. Siwon's in the house.
Hi, everyone.
We're both wearing black today.
Yes. It's a perfect day
It's the
to wear
perfect
black.
day. It is. Black is the new black. You know, that's what they're saying anyway. Let's get into it. You're here to bring us some Busan Times. And today in Busan, there was a major new urban park project that is officially broken ground. So tell us some more. Tell us about the ceremony and what is this project all about?
Yes, the groundbreaking ceremony, 착공공사 ceremony for 달맞이 Park was held this afternoon in 해운대구's 중동 with Busan City Mayor Park Hyung-jun leading the event, and local officials, city council members and residents were also present. And this project marks the start of an ambitious plan to create a park that blends natural landscapes with cultural spaces. The goal is to make 자연주의 공원. So the construction is expected to be completed by 2028 with a total investment in the hundreds of billions of won.
Wow. Okay, so what kind of facilities can we expect once it's complete?
They will offer a range of attractions. There will be Moonlight Square for cultural programs, 달맞이 Garden Village showcasing Busan's garden culture, and a remodeled complex for arts and community activities. And visitors will also find wellness and meditation areas, including a dedicated meditation retreat. So it never goes out of trend, meditation centers, yes. And the goal is for 달맞이 Park to become a world-class destination, combining coastal scenery with cultural experiences, much like Nice in France or Stanley Park in Vancouver.
I love it.
Yes, I've never been to either one of them, but
Sounds nice, though.
I know.
It sounds good. Yeah.
Yes, and the one special thing is that the first female renowned landscape designer 정영선, she is leading the project. So she will make some signature gardens that will define the park's character.
I love that. I think that's very cool. What about challenges? Because there's always challenges in these kind of big projects.
Right. Well, in the past, so 달맞이 Park was first designated as an urban planning site, but decades ago, but remained largely undeveloped. And since Mayor Park Hyung-jun took office, the city has actively acquired the necessary land and securing the project site in 2022. So alongside this, the city has invested in other long-delayed urban parks to ensure residents across the city have access to green spaces.
Yeah, which is very important for the city, very important. And what kind of broader impact are we going to expect from this?
Right. I mean, so many people now know where Korea is located. Korea is even becoming more popular. But we want to make the Haeundae tourism corridor more boosted. So it's located in the Haeundae area. And it will attract both locals and international tourists so they can enjoy the nature and the culture and everything.
I love Dalmaji. That area is so good. I love driving through it. You know, even when there's not any, I like to drive. Driving's really fun. But even when there's not any like cherry blossoms or whatever, even when you can't see the ocean, just the road itself is very fun to drive along.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
There are many ups and downs, isn't there?
You like up and down and round and round. But it's just such a nice kind of, I don't know, it's like a country road in the middle of the city.
Right.
That's what it feels like, right? There's a lot of places like that in Busan. Well, listen, it sounds like it's going to be fantastic. Busan is getting another cool thing for residents and visitors. And so, yeah. 2 thumbs up from everyone. All right, let's move on to the next one. Our mayor has been very busy because he also joined the opening ceremony of a new children's cultural space in the Daejeon area. So tell us more about this one.
The event took place this afternoon at the Korea Asset Management Corporation (KEMCO) 한국자산관리공사 Youth Shared Housing in Daejeon-dong, and this is where the new 들락날락 Children's Complex Cultural Space has been established. And the ceremony was of course attended by the city mayor, KEMCO executives, local officials, and families from the community. And this is part of a broader effort to make the city a key urban hub for children and also promoting regional cooperation at the same time. So the Daejeon Dream Nurturing Small Library and 들락날락 were built following a 2022 agreement between Busan City and KEMCO to develop shared youth housing and community spaces. So the facility has a dedicated floor of the KEMCO building, and it offers a variety of programs and, of course, digital experiences for children.
Yeah, that's very cool. So again, here, what kind of activities or what kind of facilities can we expect?
Yes, 들락날락 is designed as a family-friendly space and with augmented and virtual reality zones, 증강현실 and 가상현실, indoor play areas, and some reading corners. And people can enjoy the digital content and there will be education activities and of course 현장 실습 체험, like hands-on experiences as well. And yeah. So.
And that's it. That sounds like really cool. Sounds like, well, something to look forward to. And these spaces are kind of a benchmark for the rest of the country as well. I know a lot of places are following suit with these kind of 들락날락. So this is really cool. How does it fit into Busan's broader vision for our city?
So 들락날락, this is one of the example of successful cooperation between public institutions. So I remember growing up, there were enough books like, you know, I can have access to. But these days, from 들락날락, people can even like have like easier access and with even digital experiences. So children can have like cultural, educational resources really conveniently. And I think that's a really big plus for their education and leisure time at the same time.
Yeah, I love it. And also, I love that there's this emphasis on books as well. People don't read enough books, myself included. So I think let's bring back books. Books are cool.
Right. I have no say for that.
What's the most recent book you've read?
I don't even remember.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Ang PD, what about you? Ang PD can't read. Never mind. Let's move on. So now that 들락날락 is open, Busan is, of course, offering families a new hub in many places all over the city where children can learn and play and explore within their own neighborhood. Okay, final news for today. The 106th National Sports Festival is coming up. I was on the website earlier. I was looking at all the schedules.
Really?
Because I got to take my parents to the judo. It's October 19th, by the way, for the finals. So tell us, what's the city planning to do for this?
So on top of the National Sports Festival happening, the city is planning a special event called, it's a little bit long, Point Up, Happiness Up. Under the Busan is Good 106 동백 Points Happiness Mileage Program.
That's a title.
So it will run for 7 days from October 17th to 23rd to coincide with the festival. So the event targets 100,000 participants in the second phase of the Happiness Mileage Program, as well as the general public through the Busan is Good application.
I didn't even know there was a Busan is Good app doing this kind of fabulous event.
Now you know.
Well, now I know. So how does this happiness mileage program work?
It's very simple. Everybody can walk, right? And if you can visit the designated city facilities and volunteer, you can find out more details through the Busan is Good application. And these points can then be converted into 동백점 points, which is a city-issued reward. And the program started as a pilot last December and expanded in July this year. So it encourages participation by rewarding healthy and community-focused behaviors.
I love that. I did know about that. So that's good because I felt like I should know about this. And I do, actually. So what's new for this event?
During the festival, the points you earn will be temporarily increased. And there's also a quiz that offers extra rewards. And for example, walking activities or visits to designated city facilities will give people more points than usual. So points are automatically credited when people complete the mission via the app. So for walking, you need to take at least 5,000 steps and tap the Earn Points button. And for facility visits, QR code certification at the locations will make sure that your points are recorded.
I'm going to have to download that right now. I think I will download this application and see how I can give back. I still don't have a 동백점 card though, so there's no point. I'll just do it for the fun.
Do you measure your steps normally?
I do have a smartwatch, but I don't have it on just now because I lost the charger literally this morning.
Oh.
That's ridiculous. But normally I'm about 7,000 steps a day.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like to walk.
Do you walk here?
I did today, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I did. I walked. That's why I look like a hot mess. I like this, listening to my music, dance music, EDM in my ears.
Nice.
Yeah, ridiculous. Siwon, thank you so much for giving us all this information. Let's get more people excited during the National Sports Festival. Of course, the Para Games as well, the 45th Para Games. And we will see you on Thursday.
Thursday. Sounds good.
Thank you very much. See you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, let's have a song. This is Title by Meghan Trainor.
If you want my love, you gotta do what it does. If you want these sweet like sugar Gucci lips, you gotta give it up. I know you think I'm cool, but I am one of the boys. No, don't be scared that I'm gonna tie you down. I need a little more, baby. Don't call me your friend. If I hear that word again, you might never get a chance to see me naked in your bed. And I know girls ain't hard to find, but if you think you wanna try, then consider this an invitation to kiss my ass goodbye. Give me that title, title. Come and give me that title, title. Better give me that title, title. Come and give me that title, title. And if it ain't no thing, I won't be hanging around. But don't blow up my shit at 3 a.m. saying how you need me now. Don't call me boo, hey, like you're some kind of ghost. But you a ghost if you don't want me seeking other guys. Well, here's what you need to know, baby. Don't call me your friend. If I hear that word again, you might never get a chance to see me naked in your bed. And I know girls ain't hard to find, but if you think you wanna try, then consider this an invitation to kiss my ass goodbye. Give me that title, title. Come and give me that title, title. I'm a special kind of woman. I'm loving what you got, but I'm hating what you doing. Yeah, gotta understand that I'm looking for a man who can get up on that bike. Look, ma, no hands. You gotta just show me off. But you embarrassed if that's the case, I'm long gone. You gotta treat me like a trophy, put me on the shelf. Or call me something else. Baby, don't call me your friend. If I hear that word again, you might never get a chance to see me naked in your bed. And I know girls ain't hard to find. If you think you wanna try, then consider this an invitation to kiss my ass goodbye. Give me that tight up, come and give me that tight up. Better give me that tight up, come and give me that tight up.
로라의 탐구생활. Oh, how was your day today? Sometimes, we all have hard days, right? But even on those tough days, we keep going because something gives us the strength to push through and give us, a reason to keep going. So what is it that motivates you? What is it that keeps you going? So there's many types of motivation. I personally think that motivation is nonsense because what happens when motivation disappears? Discipline is what keeps me going through. Well, that's not what my 탐구생활 is about today. Anyway, sometimes motivation comes from the reward we're going to get after doing something difficult. Other times, the challenge itself helps us grow, helps us be motivated. And here's a story of someone who actually turned challenge into motivation and even broke a world record because of it. So, recently, a female police officer in Australia set a new world record by doing 733 pull-ups in just 1 hour. Now, this broke a record that had stood for nearly 10 years. Wasn't that done by David Goggins? Wasn't that record done by David Goggins? Anyway, what really drove her to achieve this was not fame or competition, but it was job-related stress. She said whenever she felt overwhelmed at work, she turned to exercise. Stress became her motivation. That's not great, but, over time, working out became the energy that powered her life. So I don't know, how about you? Does that story give you motivation? I feel like maybe stress is not the best motivation. Although it definitely motivates me to get my coursework done. But I don't know. Anyway, according to experts, the best kind of motivation comes from imagining what it's going to feel like when you succeed, picturing yourself in that moment, and of course, discipline. Yes, discipline, my friends. What motivates you? I don't know. You can be motivated by many things. I am motivated by knowing that Haeyeon will soon be in this studio. I'm very excited about that. Right? Is she out there? I'm very excited. That's my motivation. So let me play you a song. This is Blue Valentine by NMIX, and I'll see you after this.
You always be my blue Valentine. You always be my blue Valentine. 식어버린 나의 색은 blue 파랗게 멍이 든 my heart 몇 번이고 다시 나 여린 너 lipstick 이건 such a bad love. We fight, we sigh and stop 이렇게 타오르다 한순간에 식어가 Rewind, rewind, rewind 언제 그랬냐는 듯이 또 서로를 찾아 새긴 상처 bitchin' red blood 부서진 forever I can see it now Can you see it now 우리 마치 broken glass underground 돌이킬 수 없다 해도 we can figure it out If this love is over 다시 뛰어들어 난 이 사랑은 colder I keep the fire lit in mine You always be my blue weather. I can feel it now. Can you feel it now? 롤러코스터처럼 우린 정신없이 흔들려도 돌아갈 걸 알아. So it doesn't matter. You might be my angel. Take out all the worst pain. You might be. If this love is over, 다시 뛰어들어 난. 이 사랑은 colder. I keep the fire lit in mine. You always be my blue. Full of time. You always be my blue. Full of time. 붉고 푸른 사랑이란 bruise 나지는 않길. Cause it's you. If this love is over, 다시 뛰어들어 난. 이 사랑은 colder. I'll keep the fire lit in mine. You always be my blue. Always be my blue. You always be my blue. I'm falling over and over and over. You're getting colder and colder and colder. Blue Valentine.
I love this song so much. Oh yeah, it's good. I went out of rhythm. I ruined it. Welcome to the show. Hands in the house.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone.
My question for you: did you get
Yes.
caught in the rain or did you get a perm?
Both.
Both. Oh, I like your hair.
A little
It's-
perm.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to style it.
Listen,
but the rain did it for me.
The rain did it for you. I love it. Looks fabulous.
Thank you.
Yeah. You look like your daughter.
My daughter.
Yeah, a
My
little
little
bit.
dog.
Yeah.
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 Or like an aging K-pop idol.
What do you mean aging? How dare you? How dare you?
That's true.
How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Very good. I was listening to the 탐구생활 about motivation and discipline.
What motivates you?
But like you said, motivation is a little bit like love. Like it's kind of out of your control.
It comes and it goes, and some days you feel motivated and it's great, and you're like, yes, let's clean the whole house.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, you're like,
Right? So, but I realized yesterday a good, pretty list motivates me. I got started this week yesterday with like a nice list of like, what do I need to do all week? With cute little bullet points.
Yeah.
Little stickers.
Yeah.
And I got everything done yesterday.
Yeah, because you're ticking off those boxes.
Yeah, it's like shook, shook, like a
Shook,
game.
shook, shook.
Yeah.
Discipline for me, like routine being strict. So I'm up at 5 a.m. every morning without fail.
I mean, I'm amazed by that.
I love it. It's my quiet time. It's my me time.
That's
and
true.
discipline for me, I think motivation is nonsense actually, because when it's there, it's wonderful.
It's like cherry on the top,
Yeah.
right?
But what about like the 97% of the time when you're not motivated?
Yeah.
And you got to still do the
You
stuff.
just show up.
You just show up.
Yeah.
You got to show up. That's what it is. Anyway,
Well, speaking of showing up,
Yes.
today's topic helps all of us show up to life. So
Okay.
let's introduce our theme today. If I look at this spreadsheet one more minute, Laura, my eyeballs are going to pop out. Oh, what time is it?
it's 4:40 and 16 seconds. 진짜. I'm so exhausted. 점심 먹고 식구집까지. Food coma.
아이고. Wanna grab coffee? Jigs. Okay. I wish we could play hooky and go to my favorite cafe at 점포.
카페거리?
Yeah.
좋겠는데 근데 상상만 해도 너무 좋다. But if I'm going to go and get coffee and skip work, which would be perfect, I want to go to an oceanside cafe. I need some waves crashing with my cappuccino.
Right?
A seagull.
But in the meantime, the cafeteria coffee will do.
그러면은 가자. How would we even survive work without coffee?
I 못 살지 못 살아. Okay, this one's on me.
Okay, core. Oh, we did have to do a lot of acting for that one.
A lot of acting, a lot of yawning, a lot of like actually my neck is a little 뻐근합니다. Yeah. But right, 딱 이 시간쯤에 항상 좀 이렇게 I need to pick me up.
This is why I'm on this show.
As a pick, yeah, that's true, right?
The Tasmanian devil over here. Yes.
I love that.
Before 퇴근 시간.
Yeah. So today's This or That is all about coffee.
커피.
You know, 현대인들의 ritual이죠.
커피
Ritual.
맞아요.
So we're asking listeners, if you want a good cup of coffee, do you prefer getting coffee in the city or getting coffee in the nature, like by the ocean, which our city is so perfect for? And, whether you're taking in your morning coffee on the way to work, busy, or an afternoon pick-me-up, like what we need right now, or a nice espresso after like a nice big meal too. I think every sip tells a story. I love stories, and coffee, when there's a cup of coffee, there's always a story behind it.
Well, I'm sure you're going to tell us this, but my favorite fact or factoid that I learned recently is that Busan was the first place in Korea that coffee was tasted.
That's right. Isn't that fascinating?
That's so
and
cool.
I forgot what they used to call the coffee. Something cha. But yes, so how about you? You drink coffee, right?
I do drink coffee. I drink coffee before lunchtime. I don't drink coffee afterwards,
Gotcha.
usually, unless it's decaf, and then I might have a little cup. Or unless it's an espresso martini and I'm out in the town.
Oh, that's a good one.
Then I will have coffee.
Now, do you have your ritual when it comes to making your own coffee, or is there a specific place that you like to go to?
So I actually, a few years ago, bought myself for Christmas a coffee machine. An actual coffee machine for my house. Because
so machine coffee.
machine, so like a one that you press. I bought it because the amount of money that I spend on coffee every day, I totaled it up, and within not even a year, within like a few months, the amount of money I'm spending on coffee exceeded the amount of money that it would cost for this coffee machine. And so I thought, okay, let's just buy the coffee machine.
For sure.
And so I take some in a tumbler if I want to take it with me.
Yeah.
Or every morning, I just get up, I do my things, I drink my water, and then I press my coffee, and then I've got like 5 a.m. I sit at my window, I watch the sunrise, I see Haeundae Beach. Well, not really, I see a very, very far away view of the ocean. And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And as you're, taking that in, the smell, right? And
so good.
I don't know what sound the coffee machine makes. But it's like
not romantic at all.
It's not romantic, but it kind of gets you in the mood of like starting the day.
But every day, and sometimes, so I have my own personal YouTube as well. And so what I do on the community posts, I often post the sunrise picture.
Yes, that's right.
And it's like, welcome to the sunrise. And so it's just different every morning. It's just so beautiful with coffee. It's perfect.
I love that.
How about you?
Me, I actually, I like to kind of start my day talking to the barista. Just some like my favorite go-to coffee place.
Oh, you're the small talk person.
It's very minimal, but to me, it's a routine. Like, I want to meet that person, say hi, get my coffee. So I like that. I always have like a go-to place.
So next time, if you meditate, time, do a compassion meditation for your barista, because you don't know them very well. And you know them well enough to know that they are, out there in the morning giving you your coffee.
Yeah.
So wish them well. Send them all the good vibes.
I'm going to do that.
It's always such a good feeling.
Oh, it is. So let's get into these two different places that we can get coffee. So let's talk about coffee culture in this city. So
Busan is a coffee city.
It definitely is, right?
Yes.
So neighborhoods like Jeonpo-dong, over the last decade, it's been transformed into a coffee hub. So a lot of baristas, roasters, coffee lovers seek out this neighborhood. For me, as a former New Yorker, Jeonpo-dong gives me the feel of Brooklyn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it does. Like
Give us your best accent, your New Yorker accent.
Yeah, I'd like to have an iced coffee.
An iced coffee.
Extra ice.
Extra ice?
Yeah.
Why?
With the
Why?
to keep it cool, you know? Forget about it on a hot day.
Forget
I want
about
a
it.
cool iced coffee.
I just gotta have more ice.
So also, I want to remind our listeners that the Cheonpo Coffee Festival is happening this weekend.
Ooh, yes.
So they're going to be featuring local roasters and cafes showing their signature blends. They also have workshops and cool talks about sustainable coffee, also performances. So yeah, if you're into coffee, creativity, and also I think just the nature of this coffee festival, it really nurtures community.
And that area of town is so 분위기 좋다. It's such a great atmosphere, especially in this weather. Hopefully the rain will stay off though.
Definitely.
But like the lights and the dark kind of, I don't know,
And
like
I like
urban
that
atmosphere.
Very like indie cafe vibes. So the interiors are very minimal. I like that vibe. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of New York. And well, let's then talk about getting coffee by the sea. So I think not to like limit it, but people my mother's generation, like that's their favorite thing to do.
That's okay. So every
Go
time,
somewhere out to the nature.
if ever I have a day off work, which is not often, but if ever I do, and I go and get coffee with a friend, and I'm out at the ocean, it's full of grandmas and 아줌마들 and 아저씨들 and probably like some little kids, and everyone's out there taking pictures and in the summer usually I'll sit outside and nobody else will. I don't mind getting whacked by the heat, but I love the sound of the ocean, the smell of it, especially in Gijang. There's so many beautiful ocean
Exactly. So areas like Gijang, Songjeong. So yeah, I used to think, wait, why go all the way out there just to get coffee? But I'm starting to get it. I think I'm starting to
It's not
get
just
older.
the coffee. But to be fair though, my favorite cup of coffee is not by the ocean. It's not in the city. It's probably in my house.
Yeah.
On a and the thing is, unfortunately, I can't have this experience anymore because I moved house. But I used to live on the 4th floor, which means actually like the ground floor. So
Yeah.
like
So you get some
so
like
there was-
sounds of the...
There was lots of trees outside my window. And during monsoon season, I could open my window and hear the rain smashing off everything. And in the
that's
morning
nice.
time, the smell of the rain, like the darkness of the before sunrise with a cup of coffee.
I
So
love
good.
that.
Something
I
that
love
is deeply 분위기.
분위기 진짜, yeah. I see that Jenny in Hong Kong messaged us, asking about when I mentioned sustainable coffee during the Cheonpo Coffee Festival is, I think they have talks about how to have a more sustainable like cafe, like business running strategies and
also,
so forth.
the way the beans are harvested, the way the beans are grown, making sure that the supply chain is run ethically and sustainably and all that kind of stuff.
Definitely. So listeners, how about you? If you wanted to, let's say that you would play hooky today from work or from all of your responsibilities.
우리 갈 수 있어요? 땡땡이 칠 수 있어요? 안 PD?
Would you want to go
가자. 그냥
to
가자.
the
그냥 가자.
Oceanside Cafe or or like a kind of a hip neighborhood like Cheonpo coffee 거리 to have a nice cup of coffee? Let us know because having coffee in this city, it's kind of like I feel like it's creativity and craftsmanship meet together. Can I go be out there, be just call me crazy, but can I do a little coffee at Gwangan?
Yeah.
At
a restaurant that's windows open wide.
Yeah.
So I'm still in the city and I can watch people walking around underneath, but I can see the ocean.
That's a great.
Is that
great
okay?
compromise? Yeah, I'll be joining you.
Okay.
Yeah.
가자.
Well, since you mentioned a bit of Busan's coffee history, if we talk about that, let's talk about that a bit. So, 이제 부산 커피 이야기를 하면요, 사실은 이 한국 커피의 시작점이기도 하잖아요, 그죠? Because the coffee beans started coming through Busan port, and the thing that you mentioned before is this official who works for the customs office. There's record of this person who drank coffee in 1884.
That's crazy.
Which is actually like a few years before
I was born.
just slightly, just before we were born. And, in the 1950s, after the Korean War, U.S. soldiers stationed in Busan introduced instant coffee. And we weren't around for this, but whenever I watch older K-dramas that are set in the 60s and 70s, I love the dabang culture.
You can still go to dabang.
Okay.
Okay, in Yeongdo-gu,
Yeah.
in Gangangi Maul, there are dabang. There's a few dabang because there's the 아저씨들 that still work in the shipyards and the ajumas that still work there. It's still very much like industry-based and it's an old industry.
So
like
it's not just designed like a
no,
dabang.
진짜 dabang. So
I
like
see.
70대, 80대, maybe 60대 dabang.
Yeah.
진짜 남아있어요.
That's
I went there one
right.
time doing 촬영 and they give me 상화차 with the egg in it.
Oh, yes.
And I was like
like
this.
it.
I was like, ooh, what is this? And so
then it
now
is
I
actually
like
very
it.
healthy,
Then
yeah.
I was shocked.
It's a culture shock.
But like this, it smelled like smoke. The seats were. It was very authentic. It was
the
very
seats,
like
very velvety.
It was, yes.
Velvet seats, the curtains,
Yeah.
and they used to always like have. Actually, I heard that they would be a DJ stationed at the Tabang
Wow.
cafes and play the LP music.
And this is where they used to be like artists, like I was going to say Song Ah-sub, that's a baseball player, not that person. Ijong
Are you talking with
with the bull and the
yes,
naked
the
boys.
bull painting?
Yes.
I forgot the painter's name. Hwang maybe?
No,
oh, okay. It'll come.
Ijeong-sub. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
But like they said that they would go there, especially at the time after the Korean War, and they would draw and write poetry and things like that in those
Yes.
places. They were hot spots.
There's actually some drawings that he did on the back of gum wrappers.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So really, this deep history, coffee has been along with the history of our city as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, as we wrap up, there's no right answer. I think whatever the circumstances allow,
Yeah.
especially since our city is really like branding the city into a city of coffee city, right? So I love it.
Yeah.
I just love it.
No matter where
coffee
we go.
motivates me, to be honest.
No matter where we go, a little cup of coffee is gonna
Yeah.
get me there. It's gonna get me
It
there.
wakes us up, but it also like gives us a chance to like, look
To
at the person.
pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I like to visit my barista every morning.
It's like a breath. It gives you a breath in the day. T.Y. Linim says, if there are 아저씨들, is it called dabang? No, it's not that. It's the 분위기 that you see in the TV shows.
it's very specific aesthetic. Yeah.
But yeah, they're still there. As far as I know,
I'm
this
gonna
was
go
a
check
few
'em
years
out.
ago by now. But yeah. Heian, thank you so much for bringing us such an important part of Busan's culture and a delicious one as well. And we'll see you same
right.
time next week.
All right. Take care, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, let's have a song. This is Alone Again by Isora. That's very sad. Alone again? So we'll be here for you when we come back, okay? So don't go anywhere. I will see you at 5.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less so, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby town. I'm climbing to the top, will throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you're shy. Truth left standing in the lurch at a church where people saying, my God, stop, she's dirty enough. No point in us remaining. May as well go home as I did on my own, alone again, naturally. To think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to wait and do the role I was about to play. But as it to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and His mercy, if it really does exist. Why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally.
BEFM 부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로 하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
제106회 전국체육대회 10월 17일부터 23일까지 부산이 선수들의 열정으로 타오릅니다.
The 106th National Sports Festival. From October 17th to the 23rd, a monumental event is headed straight for Busan. We're with you on For Your Busan. Ready, set, Busan! For 10 weeks, we'll bring you the latest National Sports Festival news, introduce the events, and share inspiring athlete stories. Play the quiz, win prizes, and get involved. If you want to enjoy the National Sports Festival to the max, tune in every Thursday at 4:35 p.m. Don't miss it. It all starts now.
8월 14일부터 10월 23일까지 매주 목요일 4시 35분 포열 부산의 레디셋 부산. 절대 놓치지 마세요.
Hi everyone, I'm Catherine from Morning Wave in Busan. Do you turn into a hideous monster every time you're behind the wheel? Feeling a little guilty? Well, Busan drivers ranked the lowest in a national survey for driving behavior. But if we practice good driving etiquette, we can all become gentler beings. Here are 2 things to keep in mind. First up, when you're changing lanes, make sure to use your blinker. And second, although I do love getting text messages from all of you, don't text and drive. That's a no-no. Good driving etiquette equals safety for all. This campaign is brought to you by Morning Wave in Busan on BEFM. Oh, by the way, tune in to Morning Wave in Busan to get real-time traffic updates. You know your morning commute's better with me, Kat.
지역 경제가 힘차게 출발합니다. 기업들이 고객을 향해 더 빨리 가려면 방송 광고라는 엑셀을 밟으세요. 경제도 기업도 더 힘차게 달려가니까요. 방송 광고의 작은 힘, 경제의 큰 힘입니다. 부산 방송광고발전협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
안녕하세요, 썸머입니다. 결혼이라는 단어는 듣기만 해도 왠지 마음이 몽글몽글해지거나 혹은 코끝이 찡해지기도 하는 것 같은데요. 누군가에게 결혼은 새로운 시작일 수도 한편으로는 두렵기도 한 미지의 모험일 수도 있을 것 같습니다. 여러분에게 결혼은 어떤 의미인가요? 오늘 온더마이크에서는 결혼을 주제로 시민분과 이야기 나눠보겠습니다. 안녕하세요. 인사 부탁드립니다.
네, 반갑습니다. 최우혁이라고 합니다. 안녕하세요.
네, 먼저 결혼 진심으로 축하드립니다. 최근에 결혼을 하셨다고 들었어요.
네, 이제 결혼한 지 딱 한 달 된 신혼입니다.
신혼생활은 좀 어떠신지 궁금합니다.
신혼생활은 같이 있는 게 재밌어서 열심히 맛있는 거 먹고 저녁에는 고생했다고 토닥토닥 해주고 하고 있어요.
진짜 딱 그런 의미인 것 같아요. 내 편이 생기다 보니까 일을 마치고 나서 맛있는 거 드시면서 서로를 좀 위로해주는 시간을 가지는 아주 행복한 신혼생활 하고 계신 거네요. 이런 얘기 많이 하잖아요. 평생 안 싸우던 커플도 준비를 하면 싸운다라고 하는데 결혼 준비를 하시면서 힘들었던 부분은 있으신지도 궁금해요.
결혼식이 사실 저희가 그렇게 큰 로망이 없는 편이었는데도 너무 준비하는 게 다 막 천차만별이고 돈도 많이 써야 되고 선택해야 되는 게 많고 해서 사실 크게 어려운 건 뭐가 정답인지 몰라서 어려웠다. 그래서 나만의 그 어느 정도의 기준을 만들고 그 이상이면 안 하고 그 이하면 하고 이렇게 하면 좀 나았던 것 같아요. 양가 부모님 얘기 정도만 좀 들으면 큰 어려움 없이 그래도 잘 한 것 같아요.
좀 달라진 점이 있으실 것 같은데요. 결혼 전과 후에 어떤 점이 좀 달라지셨는지 말씀해 주세요.
전에는 사실 계획이 없었어요. 그냥 이번 달 카드값 많이 나오면 다음 달에 내가 고생하겠거니. 그리고 24시간을 제가 혼자 이제 썼는데 지금은 이제 뭐 출근할 때라든지 퇴근할 때라든지 이제 같이 집에 챙겨야 되는 사람이 있어서 생활 패턴이 되게 좀 바뀐 것 같습니다. 우리 집 강아지가 둥이가 있어가지고 치와와를 언제 같이 산책시킬지 그런 점이 되게 많이 바뀌고 밥 먹을 때 같이 밥 먹을 사람 있다는 거 재밌고 신기하고 일단은 그 경제적으로도 좀 합치니까 모아서 기분이 좋습니다.
네, 확실히 결혼하고 달라진 점에 대해서 긍정적인 이야기들을 많이 해주신 것 같아요. 우리 아내분께서 듣고 계실 예상을 하셨기 때문에 더 좋은 얘기들을 많이 해주시는 것 같기도 합니다. 요즘 결혼은 선택이다라고 할 정도로 비혼주의이신 분들도 많잖아요. 이 사람이다, 결혼을 해야겠다, 할 수 있겠다라고 마음을 먹었던, 확신하셨던 그런 순간이 있었을까요?
한 30대가 지나면 옆에 사람이 없어요. 뭐 친구도 없고 가족들도 없고 사실 이제 뭐 최근에 전화한 친구들도 없을 정도인데 딱 한 명이 제 옆에 있었습니다. 그게 이제 지금 와이프였는데 이렇게 점점 스며들었던 것 같아요. 오래 만나가지고 뭐 할 때마다 찾고 자주 만나고 하다 보니까 이제 뗄래야 뗄 수가 없게 돼서 아예 붙어버렸다. 그리고 개그 코드가 조금 맞아요. 뭐 헛소리도 잘 받아주고 그런 코드가 잘 맞아서 재밌다고 할 수 있어요.
결혼을 결심하게 되는 여러 가지 이유가 있지만 함께 웃을 수 있는 포인트가 맞다는 것도 정말 중요한 지점인 것 같아요. 앞으로 아내분과 행복하게 잘 결혼 생활 해나가실 건데 결혼 생활 하시면서 꼭 한번 이루고 싶다라고 하는 신혼 버킷리스트가 있다면 하나 말씀해 주세요.
나중에 아기들 태어나면 가족 사진 함께 남기고 싶고요. 거기에 이제 저희 집 반려견 둥이도 같이 나왔으면 좋겠고 그리고 양가 부모님 따로따로 모시가지고 여행을 좀 가고 싶어요. 제가 10년 전에 친구들이랑 2박 3일 일본 간 것도 아직도 이야기하거든요. 그래서 그런 추억을 좀 만들고 싶고 이번에 신혼여행도 시드니 갔다 왔는데 다음에는 좀 더 길게 우리 미국에서 재밌게 놀아보자 그 약속을 이제 시드니 신혼여행지에서 하고 왔습니다.
결혼을 앞둔 혹은 고민하고 계신 분들에게 해주고 싶은 이야기가 있으실까요?
사실 그런 얘기 많이 들었는데 준비되면 해야지. 제 친구들 진짜 많거든요. 그 준비라는 건 같이 한다는 걸 이번에 진짜 깨달았고 뭐 2달밖에 안 됐지만 진작 할 걸 싶었어요. 그래서 그 망설이는 분들이 혹시 있다면 그 준비가 끝이 나지 않습니다. 그래서 준비는 같이 한다는 생각을 꼭 했으면 좋겠고 할 거면 빨리 하는 게 정답인 것 같습니다.
완벽한 준비란 없다라고 말씀해 주셨네요. 지금 이 방송을 듣고 있으실 것 같아요. 세상에서 가장 사랑하는 아내분께 짧게 한마디 부탁드리겠습니다.
자기야, 나랑 결혼해줘서 고마워. 우리 돈도 열심히 벌고 맛있는 거 먹고 둥이랑 같이 산책하고 잘 살자. 사랑해.
아, 너무 좋아하실 것 같아요. 마지막으로 저희가 영어 방송이거든요. 그래서 좋아하시는 혹은 지금 떠오르시는 영어 단어 하나만 선택해 주시겠어요?
This is not a big deal. 뭐 큰일 아니라고. 뭐 이거 이겨낼 수 있다고. 뭐 사소한 거야. 뭐 이런 뜻인 것 같더라고요. 그래서 This is not a big deal. 요걸로 하겠습니다. 좋아합니다.
와, 너무 멋진 문장을 말씀해 주셨습니다. This is not a big deal. 큰일 아니라는 거 지나고 나면 또 다 그렇게 힘들었나? 라는 생각이 들기도 하니까요. 오늘 이 라디오를 들으신 분들도 이 좋은 문장과 함께 힘내시는 하루가 되셨으면 좋겠습니다. 좋은 말씀 고맙습니다.
네, 고맙습니다.
Oh, that was nice. Well, first of all, thank you to Summer for that lovely interview. And to our interviewee, our guest today, TUE 형님. So, TUE 형님 is a newlywed. He's been married for a month. He's enjoying a happy life with his wife. That's nice. Isn't it? That's very nice. He was very sweet there at the end with his lovely message as well. He says, sharing delicious meals and comforting each other after long days is just lovely. And he said that preparing for the wedding was challenging because there were so many choices and the costs varied so much. But, setting his own standards helped him make some reasonable decisions. He said after marriage, his biggest change in his life is his daily routine. Well, yeah, of course, because now you do things with each other, everything together. And, you have to 배려 for your other person's schedule, right? So he says having someone to eat with and sharing finances feels new, but it's very rewarding. And he said he realized that she was the one in his 30s when the people around him started to drift away, but she always stayed by his side. So their sense of humor matches perfectly and they've naturally just become part of each other's lives. And so that's very sweet. No, that's very sweet. He said his favorite English phrase is, this is not a big deal, 큰일 아닙니다, because it reminds him that no matter what happens, it can be overcome when you have a good person by your side, whether that is a spouse, a family member, a friend, a co-worker, etc. 100%. Nothing is impossible. And I think everything can be overcome. So I'm glad you found your person. If you are also looking for your person, then I hope this interview gave you some hope, some inspiration. And that was very sweet. So thank you again for that lovely interview. If you want to be on the mic, all you need to do is get in touch with us here in the studio, pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages, of course, will cost you 100 won. Kakao Talk is free, as well as the YouTube live stream chit chat, the live chat that we have going on. That's free as well. So you can get in touch and feature as part of our On the Mic or My Life, My English segment as well. All right, let's move along with the show. The time is now 5:09 p.m. It's Tuesday, the 14th of October. You are tuned in to For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. My name's Laura McClucky. I'm your host. I'll be with you until 6 p.m. today, as usual, as per usual. What are you doing after work today? What are you doing after work? Ang PD, what are you doing after work? Pilates? Nothing. You gonna watch a movie? Maybe. Umbi PD, how about you? Meet my friends. Oh, meet your friends. Oh, 한잔 하시고. Oh. So I'm going to the gym, which is why I'm dressed like this. But after that, I'm going to watch a movie with my son because it's Halloween and my son keeps saying, let's watch a scary movie. So I need to watch a movie that's not too scary because he's only 11, almost 12, but he is my son. So I think a 15 will be okay. We'll see. But the question today, the quiz question, what is your favorite movie genre? So today's text topic. 네, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 내가 가장 좋아하는 영화 장르는 무엇인가요? 예를 들면 코미디, 로맨틱, 호러, 공포 영화 아니면 뭐 블록버스터, 액션 뭐 등등등. Benny-님 said comedy, action, romance. Is there such a thing? Give me an example of a comedy, action, romance movie. Mr. and Mrs. Is that a comedy, action, romance? Mr. and Mrs. I've never seen it. That's with Brangelina, right? But the good old days. I have never seen that, but I think maybe that is. Yeah, I don't know. Jenny in Hong Kong Neem says, I really love the film music in The Godfather, the love theme from Godfather by Nino Rota. I don't know. I can't do it. I'm going to butcher it, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you the ring. That's my Marlon Brando. Have you seen the movie? Have you seen The Godfather? So good. Ang PD. If you love horror, this is for you. It's not really horror. It's not super horror, but it's kind of horror. It's, the horror. There's like someone's got a horse head in the bed. It's really good. Such a good movie. Godfather 2, also good. Godfather 3, it was okay. I liked it. But yeah, listen, you got to get into all those movies. Also, another one, Reservoir Dogs. Not a horror, definitely action, but it's the same gangster crime. And it's quite gory. And it's like the scenes are quite, it's action, but it's not horror as in like ghosts and monsters. But it's definitely... Yeah, TUE Lee Neem says, yeah, so good, it's a gangster. It is a gangster movie. It is a gangster movie. Such a good movie. Yeah, very well done. Anyway, I'm not going to let my son watch that. Don't worry. It's a step too far. But anyway, if you have a recommendation, get in touch. Let us know. Okay, let me play you a song. This is Marry You by Bruno Mars.
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you. Well, I know this little chapel on the boulevard. We can go. No one will know. Oh, come on, girl. Who cares if we're trash? Got a pocket full of cash we can blow. Shots of Patrol. And it's on, girl. Don't say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, like I'm ready. 'Cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey, baby, I think I wanna marry you.
the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here. This is, of course, For Your Busan. The time is now 5:16 on the clock. It is the 14th of October. Can you believe that? Time flies when you're having all the fun. You are tuned in to For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey, and this is Busan Quizmaster, Part 1. This quiz, as it's a Tuesday, is Busan to the world. And you can win something Haeyeon and I were talking about in the last segment. Coffee. We have coffee up for grabs today. So if you like coffee and you especially like free coffee, listen up to the hints and then you could be a winner. Yeah, very good, eh? So we're going to bring you a quiz about one country in this big old world. Listen to the hints, guess the name of the country. Okay, so today not a city, a country. 네, 여러분, 오늘은 이 넓은 세계에 있는 한 나라에 관한 문제입니다. 한 나라, 도시는 아니고 한 나라의 문제, 관한 문제입니다. 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 그 이름을 맞춰주시면 되는데요. 여러분, 샵 9050 or pound 9050 for 101. You know this. KakaoTalk is free. You know this. Also YouTube, which is free. You know that as well. All right. Let's start with the most useless hint of them all because we never know anything about this. Let's listen to the national anthem of this country. Sounds like the start of a Disney movie, isn't it? It sounds like the prince is walking in and Cinderella's in the back with one shoe on. She's like, "Hello, Princey." And he's like, "Get out of the way, pumpkin." Listen, I gotta check the oh, the answer is this. Okay. So I have no idea, but luckily I have my okay, so I can tell you if you're wrong, but I shall not tell you if you're right. Okay? Okay. This country has 43 native languages. Eh? What? This country has 43, or there are 43 native languages spoken in this country. Okay? Korea is 14 hours ahead of this country. 그래서 이 나라보다 한국은 14 or 14? 14시간 더 빨라요. Thank you, PD. So Korea is 14 hours ahead of this country. The presidential system, constitutional republic, democratic republic, and home to one of the new 7 wonders of the world, they all exist in this country, okay? So they have a presidential system, they have a constitutional republic, they have a democratic republic, and they are home to one of the new 7 wonders of the world. That's a lot of information in one tiny little hint. So what is the answer? If you know, get in touch. pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages are 101. 문자 메시지는 100원입니다, 여러분. 그거는 아시죠? 네. You can also get onto KakaoTalk for free. You can also get onto our YouTube live stream for free. And you can, well, send us your answer. Jenny in Hong Kong 님 said England. Don't. It's incorrect. Jenny in Hong Kong 님, 탈락. You are 탈락. Incorrect. Benny 님 says Peru. Peru? Is that a country? Okay, let me look at the answer anyway. Let me read these. We've got Chaesung 님 says Egypt. Egypt is incorrect. We've also got, here we go. Oh, I just got signed out. There we go. Let me look at the answer here. Oh. It's so obvious when I say it. It's like, is that a country? I'm trying to throw you off the scent. So apologies to anyone from this place. I obviously know the answer to this question. But there we go. If you need any more hints, stick around. We have more hints, but I will play you a song in the meantime. How's about that? Yes? Okay, I love this song. This song is not from the country. This is not a hint. This is Oasis, Little by Little. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to part 2 of Busan Quizmaster. Today's quiz is Busan to the world. We've got a quiz about one country in this huge world. So listen to the hints, guess the name of the country, and you could win some free coffee today. 네, 여러분, 오늘 퀴즈 타임입니다. 네, 오늘은 이 넓은 세계에 있는 한 나라에 관한 문제입니다. 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 그래서 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 이 이름을 맞춰주시고 정답을 저한테 보내주시면 됩니다. Okay, so the dialing code for this country. So we've already had part 1, right? So this is part 2 of the hints. The dialing code for this country is +51. Korea is 82. 81? PD. 여기는 대한민국이지. So the dialing code is 51 for this country. It's home to a section of Amazon rainforest and Machu Picchu, which is an ancient Incan city high in the Andes. Guinea pig is a local delicacy here. That's guinea pig sound, just in case anyone tries to eat you. That's what they'll do. So if you're okay with that cute sound, then dig in. Bon appetit. Chef's kiss. The capital of this country is Lima. Lima. So if you know the answer, where are we talking about? Which country is this? Get in touch. #9050 샵9050 or KakaoTalk. I think everybody's got the right answer now. I think Jenny in Hong Kong Nim is trolling me, which I love. Chae-sung Nim has the right answer. Cyber Blue Nim is saying, I'll take a blind shot and say England. Incorrect. The Queen said, oh no, the Queen has passed away. God rest her soul. Sorry about that. Estok name, the King says, incorrect. Estok name says, Bolivia? Incorrect. That is the wrong answer. Chae-sung name, that's the right answer. Correct. That is the right answer. Let's see who else is texting in. We've got 2572 name. Yes. Correct. We've got 1053 name. So many of these. 3865 name. Oh, so fun. 3033 name. 정답은 correct입니다. Okay, that's too noisy. Or maybe it's me that's noisy. One of the other. But what are you going to do? What are we going to do about that? I'll just stop doing it. 고수님 says something. Paraguay. It's not Paraguay. And then said, Peru 맞나 봐요. Oh. And then T.Y. Lee says, does Peru have such a big number of different ethnic groups? I don't know. Also, Peru, Mexico, India, Peru, England. I'll throw mine into the hat. Scotland. Oh, sorry. Incorrect. Oh well, never mind. Listen, you all know the answer. I'm going to tell you the winner after the next song. This is Earth, Wind and Fire, Boy Next Door.
The number you have dialed is not
Earth, wind and fire. Earth, wind and fire. 왜 넌 갈팡질팡 날 헛들려 해. 이것저것 다시 말고 say yes. Oh oh oh. 다 참아주는 day boy. 아무 너무 minutes make it dance 몸에 베이는 80 can 내일은 매줘 고속 조정 to me yeah 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 some cheesy greasy freezy breezy baby 목소리 달릴 때 걸어서 more oh oh 하늘 높은 줄 모르고 살던 내게 이런 일이야 think I love it more than 내 자존심 그 짠 게 뭔지 넌 내 불꽃 잡혀 때론 바람이 자꾸 땅굴 바람 그보다 네 좀
Baby, baby, ready or not. Baby, baby, make me feel so lit.
You ain't just girlfriend, girl. I'm with your okay, yeah. When my earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 넌 갈판 줄판 날 헛갈려 해. 이것저것 조심하고 say yes, oh. Baby, 잠깐 stop. 내게 lady 너뿐이야. So hear me, 매일매일 널 숨도 못 쉬고 불러 you. You're my earth, wind, and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. 왜 넌 갈팡 제발 날 헛갈려 해. 이것저것 조심해 say yes, oh, oh, oh. Baby, wanna feel it, I think I love you more, more, more. Baby, wanna feel it, I think I love you more. Baby, wanna feel it, I think I love you. Baby, wanna feel it, I think I love you so much more. Oh, oh, oh.
Look at Ang PD's face. Look at Ang PD's face when she's concentrating. Look, she does this. A little tongue sticking out. Listen, Steve's in the studio. So what we're going to do, I'm going to tell you the answer to the quiz question. So the answer, it was a country quiz today. The answer is Peru. Yeah, let's clap for the answer. The answer is Peru. Hong GPT, have we decided who the winner is yet? Oh, there we go. I've got the winner there right in my eyeballs. The winner who will win some coffee today is... Sangwan-님! Congratulations, Sangwan-님. You are the winner. So exciting. Yes, you are the winner today. Thank you for joining our quiz. It's fun as always. And tomorrow, guess what? It's pizza day at Busan Quizmaster. So make sure you come back for tomorrow's quiz as well. And once again, congratulations to our winner. Thank you for all your entries. Now, it's time for 우리동네 체육시간.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what a great workout, Steve. Thank you.
I did my neck workout.
Did you?
Yeah. Neck matters too.
The neck does matter.
목도 중요합니다. 네.
Yeah, everything matters. The feet matter. Do you work out your toes?
Oh.
See, people always neglect the toes. So
My
when you're
toes.
an old man,
I'm sorry.
it's going to be difficult. Can I show you a very good workout for your toes real quick?
Please.
Okay.
How do you do
Okay. You're going to have to keep talking.
Oh,
because
hold on.
no
Like,
one's I
do
can't
I have
do
to
this.
take off my
I'll
shoes?
show you.
All right.
You keep talking. You
So
describe to the
Laura,
listeners
like
what
she's
I'm doing.
showing us how to do the toe. All right, you stand up like that and hold on.
You can just come down on on your knees, but you should come on the tiptoes.
Okay, come on the tiptoes.
Come all the way forward.
All the way.
And all the way back.
That's Michael Jackson.
That's not Michael Jackson. For our listeners here, let me do it here.
All right, one more time. The tiptoe, use your toe, like front toe, and like you sit down like that. You see that? Like Michael Jackson.
And down.
That's Michael Jackson. Woohoo! Woohoo!
No, it's very good for your toes.
Yeah, I can tell. Your face is getting red and red.
Because I'm laughing.
Where is it? Zooming in. You're gonna show the toe. All right, you're gonna show the toe. Right. All right. One more time.
Very important.
Okay, front toe.
And then you can also come down on your feet like this.
Down fit like that.
And
Okay.
come backwards.
Oh, backwards. Backwards.
Very important.
Wow, that is very important. So, like, how many sets? How many? Like, and how many reps?
There's no sets and reps. It's just,
no sets and reps.
It's just to stretch out your feet.
So it's stretching,
Yes.
basically.
It's stretching and also strength.
Oh.
Don't neglect the feet.
I gotta try that tomorrow, I always just like keep concentrating on my, thighs or neck or shoulders.
Listen, fashion muscle is great.
It's
but
great.
you need
Uh-huh.
function muscle too.
I need the fashion toe too.
Yeah. Anyway.
I didn't know the toe stretching.
The toes, you do need not fashion toes, but you want your feet to be able to be healthy all the way until you're very, very end of life.
Exactly.
So don't neglect your feet.
So which is a 발가락.
Have you ever watched 발가락?
발가락.
We're getting off topic.
Yeah. It's actually 우리동네 체육시간입니다. Get active, Busan. So, before we dive into the corner, so this corner is talking about, did you know that Busan is full of sports and fitness facilities? From walking trails to parks, just a few steps away. Woo!
What?
Yeah.
Really?
You didn't know that, right?
I did not know.
Okay, so for this week,
yes.
So, I visited Busan City Hall Green Plaza 부산시청을 갔는데요. 거기서도 시청 광장이라고 알려진 also known as 녹음광장.
I love this place actually. This is such a it's not that big, but it's such a beautiful spot.
Exactly. So it's located right in front of Busan City Hall, covering a total of about 39,797 square meter. The plaza is part of a larger square complex that includes 시민광장, Citizen Plaza, 동백광장, 동백 Plaza, 잔디광장, Lawn Plaza, and 등대광장, Lighthouse Plaza, each with its own theme. So 녹음광장, 광장, itself features lush trees and shaded walkways, making it a favorite spot for city dwellers seeking a breather in the heart of Busan.
Do you know, this is my favorite spot for this watching. What do you think I can see lots of at this park?
비둘기?
Biturgi? Oh, biturgi is my favorite bird. You know that very well.
비둘기?
But it's not biturgi.
It's not 비둘기.
It is 할아버지들 playing 바둑 and drinking either mixed coffee or 막걸리.
Exactly. But if you go in the morning, there's a lot of 할아버지 and 할머니. But at night, 젊은 친구들이 많이 와요.
맞아요. And also there's people walking their dogs and there's lots of runners on the other side as well. But you can see this is the only place in Busan that I have seen multiple 할아버지들 playing 바둑. 바둑 두는 할아버지들 많이 볼 수 있어요, 저기.
But you know what? I went here in the morning. I tried, like, for your information, I tried to interview several, like, 할아버지s. Like, they were doing, like, 바둑 so bad, like, so concentrating.
They
Asked
fight.
them, like, 혹시 interview 잠시 안 돼!
안 돼.
집중해! 가라! So, like, it was almost impossible.
Yeah.
그 정도로, I think it was like a match, you know?
It's so fun.
Yeah, professional match.
I love to see it. I really love to see it.
So, in November 2022, Busan completed a refresh and renovation of the plaza. The upgrade emphasized clearer pathways, better landscaping, and redefined public spaces so that people of all ages could use it comfortably as an urban mini park and culture zone. And today, 녹음광장 is not just green space. It's a community stage. You'll find a children's playground, an outdoor performance stage, and open lawns. But 24 hours open 아니에요.
맞아요.
It opens early at 5 a.m. and closes at 10 p.m., making it accessible for early risers and evening walkers alike.
And one thing just to keep in mind about this place, you're probably going to tell us how to get there. Parking wise, it's often tricky.
I mean, in the morning,
Yeah.
I got to be honest. It's not that good.
Yeah.
항상 만차예요. Always
많다.
full.
And there's people waiting because it is right next to City Hall.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But at night, it's quite okay.
자유롭다.
굉장히 공간이 많습니다. So before talking about how to get there, let's first listen to, a Steve interview.
Hey everyone, it's Steve. I'm here at Nogum Plaza, part of Busan City Hall Plaza, also known as Sichong Gwangjang. As soon as I got here, I noticed how green and relaxing this place feels. There are trees everywhere, people sitting on benches, chatting or taking a break, others getting some exercise, and kids running around the playground. And also, I looked into it before coming here, and it turns out the plaza was renovated and reopened in 2022. So the goal was to turn Nogum Plaza into a cozy little urban park, a spot where people of all ages can relax, hang out, and enjoy community and culture together. And 정말 그 말대로 잘 된 것 같습니다. All right, so I'll hand it back to Steve in the studio.
Thanks, Steve.
Yep.
I love, if you are joining us on YouTube Live right now, you've got a video of the park itself. I love how well Busan does city parks.
Yeah.
And how well maintained they are and how well respected they are by the citizens. My mother and father moved to Korea recently in September 1st, and they have been commenting so much on how just shocked they are that there's facilities like this that are so clean. Nobody's vandalized them. There's no trash everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I love it. This is one of the reasons that I love living in Busan, because we're so respectful of our spaces, our public spaces like this.
Exactly. They are maintaining a great job, right? So now I'm going to talk about how you guys can get there. So by subway first, you can take Busan Metro line number 1 or line number 3 and get off at City Hall Station, which is 시청역 or 시청 광장역. Use the exit that leads directly to the City Hall Plaza area. And by bus, there's many city buses stop at or near Busan City Hall Plaza, which is 시청 or 시청 광장. You'll want to check local routes depending on where you start. Plenty of lines run through that central area. 마지막으로 by car, as I said. In the morning, 쉽지 않아요. It's not that easy. But at night, it's totally free. 완전 자유로워요.
Yeah.
네.
But you have to pay, so it's paid parking.
Yeah, but it's 공영 주차장. Yeah, 그래서 좀 싸요.
공영?
공영.
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 공영 주차장 would be cool.
Yeah, dinosaur.
I would go there.
네, 애완공룡 안 됩니다. 네,
안 돼요.
only cars. Okay.
Yeah. Chickens are dinosaurs.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
They're delicious.
Delicious dinosaurs.
You like 후라이드?
후라이드 공룡 진짜 좋아합니다.
후라이드 공룡. Me too. best예요.
넘어갑시다.
Okay, so I actually have had some interview with some of the citizens using this park or plaza. Let's take a listen.
Okay, so what is your name and how did you know about this place?
저는 영호동에 거주하고 있고 오늘 친구가 무슨 전국체전 이벤트 참여한다 해가지고 따라왔다가 잠시 쉬러 여기에 왔습니다.
감사합니다. So after you coming here, what do you think about this park?
우선 시청공원이라 그런지 바로 앞에 널널한 공영 주차장이 있어서 너무 좋고 운동도 하기에 너무 좋았습니다. 근데 다만 개수대에 비둘기가 많이 앉아 있어서 위생의 문제가 조금 아쉬워 보이는 것 같습니다.
Thank you so much.
What?
Dinosaurs.
The biturgi are my favorite birds. They're very smart.
They are.
Biturgi are very, very smart. Also, it's my favorite Korean word. Biturgi.
I mean,
biturgi.
So like 개수대, which is water taps.
Yeah.
There were a lot of like 비둘기s on the water taps.
So that's not great, I have to admit. But listen, have you... I think, one of my favorite things about being out in the city in a park is that you do get to see so many biturgi.
Yeah, right.
And especially like So this is not good. It's not good at all. But I respect bidurgi so much. If for anyone who doesn't know, bidurgi is pigeon, and I know people hate pigeons, but I love them so much. And so one time I was in Seoul Station, and there was this ramyeon pot, and there was like 남아있는 soup and some noodles.
Okay.
And one bidurgi was just sitting on the edge of the pot, and it was like really spicy. It was a really spicy bread. Just putting his head in the in the ramyeon soup, and then putting his head in and flicking the noodles back and eating them. Delicious.
Okay.
Okay, but that was besides the point. But I love the bidurgis.
Oh, did something happen to Bidulgi?
No, that's it.
I thought like I thought you were gonna talk like Bidulgi ate something really hot and like
Spicy ramen, but that's why I respect it. But I love the birds, and this is one of the reasons I love the parks because you do see a lot of bidurgi. But I agree with him; it's not good to see it on the water fountain.
Yeah, so like I
Feels
saw some of the people who tried to use the water taps. They used what is it? Multissue. Like cleaning off first and then drink it.
Yeah.
근데 I think they're actually like Busan. They are actually maintaining though.
They do. They really do, and they're cleaned every day. Like the park is opened and closed at certain times. They have people in all of the parks, the facility managers. They of course they clean.
Yeah, but you can't stop Bidulgi in the morning.
But yeah,
it's almost impossible.
For that, this is when it's open for party time for the birds.
There were a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a first interview that I had, and let's take a listen to the next one.
What is your name and how did you know this place?
제 이름은 김동현이고요. 저는 뭐 동네 주민이라서 자연스럽게 알게 됐고 운동 때문에 뭐 자주 애용하고 있습니다.
So when you come to this park, what do you usually do?
평소에 뭐 저는 러닝보다 걷기를 좋아하는데 트랙이 딱 길지도 않고 거기에도 뭐 마음에 들고 강아지도 있어서 그냥 산책도 댕기고 뭐 저처럼 걷기 하시거나 반려견 산책시키시는 분들 있으면 여기 추천드립니다.
Thank you so much.
와, 너 목소리가
네.
You didn't change his 목소리, did you? His voice.
No.
Did you put a voice alter on that?
I did not.
진짜?
But he was like
so deep.
Really, I was really afraid to ask, can you have an interview?
잘했어.
But like he was kind of like 상남자.
Oh, 상남자. He was so nice.
He was over like 190 centimeters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was huge. But 되게 착한 사람이었어요.
그쵸? Of course. And what was he saying in his interview?
So he's actually a local resident, so he got to know this park pretty naturally. He told me that when he comes here, he prefers walking over running. And since he has a dog, this place is perfect for taking walks together. He highly recommends it to anyone who enjoys walking or has a pet to walk just like him.
목소리가 참 좋은
Yeah.
말 잘하는
Yep.
동네. Young man. He sounded like a young man.
Yeah,
actually.
I think he was like 2 years older than me.
Really?
But like after this, he was like, 더 필요한 거 없습니까?
Yeah, really?
시간 있습니다. It was like so sweet like that. And like, 괜찮아요.
Oh, Steve, you should change your voice to be like that.
반갑습니다.
That's so good. But instead, Steve comes in and goes, Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
This is Steve. Let me do a self-interview. But his voice is so good.
Yeah, actually, it was good.
Yeah, I liked it.
Mhm.
So, okay, so you've been to a lot of places.
A lot.
And I'm not going to ask you to remember all of them. But this most recent one, it was another city park, right? And this is what we're doing, like all these urban city parks. Now, of course, there's another, maybe you heard the news, there's the new Dalmaji Park, which is going to break ground. The project's breaking ground. So there's going to be a huge new urban park space in Haeundae. So what are the really big benefits of all of these places that you've been, in your opinion?
You mean like the whole?
Yeah, just like because you went to the Gwangjang in the middle of the city.
Yeah,
you went
several, right?
You went to Busan Children's Park. So all of these parks are right in the middle of the city.
Right.
We're not going out into the country for these country facilities. They're right there. So what have been some of your most kind of wow, like 대박?
Okay, so the first thing is it is really well maintained. And second, most of the parks I went was inside the city.
Yeah.
But when I got inside the park, it felt like I'm not inside the city.
Yeah.
박혀 있는 것 같아요.
맞아요.
And it's really quiet too.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people. But 많이 있어도 it feels like not a lot. 그래서 you know, all the path for running and bicycle 너무 다 잘 돼 있어요. And water taps too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Everything's so well maintained. I like that. So when you went to this park, you did see some 할아버지 playing 바둑.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
That's so cool.
Like I still remember, like most of them were playing baduk around like 9 to 10 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. After 10 a.m. 바둑 없어요.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah,
So
없어요.
if you want to play 바둑 next to Busan City Hall, then maybe go in and get a game 9
Yeah.
a.m. to 10 a.m.
Exactly.
Weekdays. I don't know about the weekends.
Yeah. Weekdays.
Weekdays only.
Mostly weekdays.
Okay. So give us your wrap up. What is your 마지막 한마디?
So if you want a peaceful walk in the city or a quiet corner to sit under the trees, Busan City Hall Green Plaza is a perfect choice.
I love it. I really love this place. I go to City Hall quite often, and I will always, if I have time, just take a quick walk, and a perfect place to stop and drink a coffee and just take a pause in the middle of the day.
Right.
And I think especially for all the workers in City Hall and around that area, it's the perfect place to just get out of the office and go and walk during lunchtime as well.
Exactly.
맞아요.
많이 가주세요.
와, 부산. 역시 부산. Busan is good. That's Busan's slogan, you know.
Busan.
Busan.
그쵸. I don't know what
Steve,
to say.
we will see you same time next week for another episode. Until then, practice your 상남자 voice.
알겠습니다.
네, 알겠습니다. That sounded a bit like a Squid Game. Frontman. Anyway, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Steve. Bye. All right. Time for us to say goodbye for today. As always, today's show was produced by Jung Yuna, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. That's me. Final song, Michael Bublé, Cuando, Cuando, Cuando. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 4:05 p.m. Until then, enjoy your Tuesday. Bye-bye.
You be mine. Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando. We can share a love divine. Please don't make me wait again. When will you say yes to me?
When will you say yes to me?
Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando.
Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando.
You mean happiness to me.
You mean happiness to me.
Oh my love, please tell me when. Every moment's a day.
Every moment's a day.
Every day seems a lifetime.
Every day seems like a lifetime.
Let me show you the way.
Let me show you the way
to a joy beyond compare.
I can't wait a moment more. Tell me cuando, cuando, cuando.
Tell me cuando, cuando.